We are being accused of being xenophobic. No, we are not. We need your help. Every person is welcome. We don't have the right to say we don't want Nigerians here. We do not have the right to say we don't want people from Tanzania here. We have no such a right to say people from Lesotho should not be here. But we must emphasize the fact that we have a border and we have laws in this country that needs to be followed. The problem is, I am not this minister that's intimidated by the media. I'm not used to nice media. Our leaders died. The freedom that you are having today and that I am having is because of the blood that was spilled by these people that we are honoring. The heroes, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Russia, Angola, Nigeria, all these countries, Ambassador, when our people had nowhere to go, you opened your doors for them. When there was nowhere, you opened your doors for them. All these countries with our fallen heroes, you opened the doors for our people in South Africa. But you did that at great risk to your own country. Some of your countrymen died in the process of opening the doors for our soldiers. Some of them paid the price because they opened the doors for South Africans. And that's something that we should never forget. But that's also something that we should speak about. And we will be very dishonest. We will be very dishonest. And I have no intention of being dishonest here today if I don't acknowledge the role that your countries has played in opening the doors for our people and hosting them and looking after them and caring for them and giving them medicine and giving them shelter. You have done that. But I shall also be very dishonest. We are being accused of being xenophobic. No, we are not. This morning I was in a plane with a gentleman from Zimbabwe. He lives in South Africa and he's giving jobs to 24 South Africans in his company. And I said to him, and he said, hey, I was scared to take a picture with you. To ask for a picture, I said, why? He said, I thought you were going to say Abahambe. I said to him, are you here legally? He says, yes. And that's when he told me the story about the jobs. So we need your help. South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Angola, Tanzania, Egypt, we are brothers. We are children of Mother Africa. And every person is welcome from Zambia, from Zimbabwe. All we are asking you is to help us, because with the people that's contributing to our country, there are 3 or 4 or 5 that comes here illegally to do illegal things. We have a crisis in our country that we are also calling on yourselves to assist us, because people that are suffering are good Zimbabweans, good Zambians that are coming here to do business, that are coming here to contribute positively. And then you get some that are coming here from Nigeria, from other countries to sell drugs to our children. And it will be dishonest if we are not talking about that. So we don't have the right to say we don't want Zimbabweans here. We don't have the right to say we don't want Nigerians here. We do not have the right to say we don't want people from Tanzania here. We have no such a right to say people from Lesotho should not be here. But we must emphasize the fact that we have a border and we have laws in this country that needs to be followed. And they should come through the law and they will feel the South African hospitality that you are going to feel today, here with us today. I want to thank Zambia and Zimbabwe for your efficiency. My first task as a minister was to bring back our heroes. But your efficiency, as your country's efficiency, shocked me and inspired me. I said, if the Zambians are so quick and the Zimbabweans, we must be quicker. And to my team in the office, I know I've been a slave driver, and I've used the Zimbabweans and the Zambians to say, those people are so fast, our brothers that side and our sisters. Let's be faster. And indeed, you know, the office team, and this would not have been possible, Minister, without your people, without the willingness, even where we didn't really follow the correct process. Your people taught us the correct process, General, to say, you know, to being a general is just like that. Yes. General, I was dating a girl many years ago. Her father was a general. The first day when I arrived at the house, I was shocked how he speaks to the kids. Bring me salt. Bring me water. Switch off the TV. Neat. Like the general, 100%. So, you mustn't pray for Mckenzie not to be reshuffled. She obviously, she's a senior minister. They will take her to one of the senior posts. But if they want to remove her there, because she always speaks to me in such a good voice, I don't want her to say, Ketan, come here now. And she's going there. With a deputy like that, I don't trust him. She's going there. You must watch a deputy. I would like to say to the families, the process is difficult for you. The process is extremely difficult. But I want to thank you on behalf of every South African. I want to thank the families that are not here. And you know, when I heard, I'm not a member of the African National Congress, but I got emotional when I heard that Duma Nokwe was found with a scarf of the ANC. For me, my advice to every member of South Africa, and particularly the ruling party, the majority party, ruling the GNU, I want to say to you, reflect. Let that scarf be a sign of deep reflection. That your Nobala, your Secretary General, and this is not a lecture, this is just a partner. We are together there by the GNU. Just telling you, use this as deep reflection that a man that led your organization as the Secretary General was found with the flag of your organization around his neck. Those that understand will understand. Those that don't understand, you are going to be a problem very soon for your party. Then it was spoken, there's a journalist, and he's here. I said I will answer you inside. So I want to keep to my promise. The journalist was telling me, how much does the whole thing gonna cost? I said to him, we met Do you remember when at the previous event, he says, yes, I was there at another event before I was a minister. I was still a party in opposition, a member of a party vying for government power. And he was there when the previous minister, Minister Lamula, was explaining something. The very same journalist that was there, the journalist that asked me today, how much is it going to cost? I said, just wait till I get to the mic. So I'm at the mic now. When Minister Lamula, where we met the first time, at his press conference, he was talking about bringing back the Guptas from Dubai. You never stood up there and asked, how much is it going to cost? But today you have the guts to come and ask, how much is it costing to bring our heroes? The problem is, I am not this minister that's intimidated by the media. I'm not used to nice media. So I'm saying to you today, no, this government don't have the type of money it would cost to really bring our veterans. Because if I have to put it in, I'll put it on 100 trillion, the worth of bringing one body here. Our people died. Our leaders died. The freedom that you are having today and that I am having is because of the blood that was spilled by these people that we are honoring. And this is only the beginning. You heard the ministers praised me when she said, we said we'll bring 3 at a time. Because Mckenzie is now there. And me, you know, ek baizani. And we brought 40. And we're bringing more. When we go to Angola, I've set a new target, Minister, of 150 must be brought back. Because time waits for no one. Our heroes must come and rest, and they must come and rest properly.